Well, welcome. Here we are at the Idaho Lorax Speaks, Behind the Uranium Curtain. This is a show to bring a lot of variety to people of Pocatello, from arts to uranium, to contamination to beauty. The ironies are there because that's what we want to focus on, the irony. Some people look at this as approach it from the word ethics, ethics in our community. Who's ethical? You can do what you want. You pretty much, I'm for green and free. And so if we want to be free, be free. Hopefully you'll be green. Makes us all live a bit longer. But here, finally, we're going to deal with a lot of different topics. Today, just been a little catch up since, of course, I've been off the air, at least here for quite a while. But, governments can change. We're seeing that if enough voice and enough people stand up for things. So, the same way is I'm here to bring that about. And we want to deliver as best we can. This is, of course, my little example here of learning how to push all the buttons in the right place at the right time. It's kind of a one-man show today, but we're going to have guests, hopefully on a variety of topics. We want to hear from agencies in our community, like the Idaho Department of Environmental Quality. We want to hear from the police department. Hopefully Chief Marchand will come and enlighten us. Maybe even the mayor, existing mayor, Brian Blatt. But let's go on. I want to share some things with you. We have a phone number you can call at the end, near the end of the show, because of the little delay issues here. We want to get into conversation. Let's spend some time. So make sure you reference what it is. Right now, we're going to take a look at a little bit of Idaho Lorax Speaks in the town behind the uranium curtain.
Idaho Lorax.
I hope you recall some of the issues of ethics. Of course, the people I deal with ethics. I deal with it with the university, deal with other universities, deal with communities. And as I tried to enlighten you in this last hearing, the issue of the walled city, the lead-walled valley, is real. It's all you got to do is look at it from the outside. Look at this valley from the outside. We live behind the uranium curtain. Until we deal with that come to grips with that, which at least over almost 1,200 people did in the last election, because I know a vote for the Lorax was a vote for cleanup.
Or protest.
Or a protest. Don't forget there are other Loraxes running.
Oh.
Okay. Plus, we're here. The money's available, I do really care about this community. I know about the corruption. I know about people who have problems with the issue. I know people in denial. I know the medical consequences. I know where it is. Everybody does. The world knows. That's why, the reference of living in the lead-walled city is to protect others from coming here to also be contaminated. Living behind the uranium curtain is not a pleasant thing to do or to be. Even the university wants to build their own wall to keep them separate from the community. And they're doing their best to try to do that, but it's difficult with uranium on all four sides. But they're doing a good job, and I'm glad to hear they're shutting down the rise, because protocol, safety is important. And I think it would be a good move for the museum to move up there to the Ballard building. So anyways, have a nice weekend. Hopefully you'll get some warm weather again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's a little look at things, of course. We're going to be bringing some things that people have overlooked, missed, or let's say not delivered to you, not allowed to be shared with you. things like that. And we want you just to become as aware as you can. So remember, write down that number 234-6288 for phone calls later in the show. Glad to hear from people, want to know what you think, what you do. We got another clip, of course, so we're going to show a little bit of State of the Union. That's what I call it, because we need that. But this is just State of City of Pocatello. Really not the state, but the address. As I called it, the addendum to the mayor's State of the City address. This is State of City address by Idaho Lorax. So enjoy the show. We hope you will learn something from it and look at our future that we will have here. There we go.
Agenda item 10, then we have one person, Idaho Lorax. You've got on here State of the City.
That's an addendum. State of the City addendum.
You're going to give us your own State of the City? Is that
Since I'm now declaring.
But we're going to, that is on our agenda, the State of the City, and so therefore, according to the rules and what we just read, you're not allowed to discuss that.
I'm not going to discuss it. I'm going to share information. That's all, because I don't know what it's there. I'm just reiterating what we're concerned about. Just an addendum. My presentation. By the way, I like the green tie.
Thank you very much. But Idaho, I'm not, I'm getting. Okay, go ahead. Give your State of the City. That's great.
Thank you. Since I am at this point declaring my running for office, except I don't want to run, I may bike it, walk a lot, things like that, but I am declaring my running for mayor of Pocatello for this year, so expect to see that educational effort here.
Wouldn't be complete without you.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. So in regards to that, I am grateful for the start of this year. We have what I consider a nuclear winter because that's our safe time here in Pocatello. It is massive. Don't be ticketing people that are trying to shovel people's, houses. Be careful of that. But anyways, I am grateful for the weather. The Pocatello Municipal Watershed, we surely will have springs flowing, hopefully this year, with good drinkable, potable water. We still need to work on our own. But the main thing of running for office, of course, and the issues, of course, that I represent and the people who support me in other things that I do, not just water and wildlife, but our environment as a whole. So make sure we deal with the issue, hopefully, with living with uranium, because life behind the uranium curtain continues here. People die, people get contaminated. I love the winter, though, because it is our safe time. But we need to get equipment. We all need more equipment to make it safer here, change the atmosphere here so we don't get contaminated every spring and summer and into the fall. And let's try to eliminate the issue of cover up and do not tell, because hopefully that you're educating yourselves and will be not afraid to discuss them with me, because I'm here to teach you. And teach you in a language you can understand. If you don't, ask me. If you know more, I'm glad to entertain that. Other than that, that's my addendum to our State of the City, and hopefully we'll have a very good year. And again, I like that green tie. And of course, green and free is what I'm about. Thank you.
Should have been a prelude.
I'm going to come and give my State of the City address when you're the mayor, too. That will be good. Thank you very much, Idaho. Thank you.
Wow. Getting a little bit better in those reaching over and shifting the clip. It's what we need to look at next, but here we are. My goodness, look at that. Downtown Pocatello is finally going to have that skate park. Well, maybe it's a snow slide park, but hey, gotta do something with that snow. Move it from the streets and pile it over here. It's kind of like what we do with the uranium, isn't it? We kind of dig it up some places and just dump it somewhere else, but there's a difference here. This stuff will melt eventually after we have fun playing on it, if they don't take it all away. Instead of making a great ski mountain here. Look at that. Whoa, yeah, just keep building that sucker up. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Well, I guess it's time to put a pitch in for those new, brand new looking, what are they there? Skis with a skateboard on them. Ain't that just cool? What a place to practice here, yeah? Got those little skateboards with a ski on the bottom there, so you can skateboard down the hill here. Some kind of good combo of skateboarding and snow skiing, snowboarding. Yeah, sounds like a good fun, Jim. Yeah, get yours. I guess you can get them downtown at Decadence. There you go, another load of snow. Yeah, ready to build this mountain up here. Playground in downtown. There it comes. I can hear the little backup warnings. Okay, yep, here it comes. I got a big truckload this time. That's the kind of truck they were using to dumping slag in Pocatello. Yeah, load it up and dump it down your alley. But hey, times are changed. I try and keep that hid and covered up and don't talk about it. So let's hear it for making Snow Mountain. Hey, that's the kind of thing they did in northern Idaho with Kellogg when they were dealing with their contamination of nuclear materials and lead, heavy poisonous materials. Yes, Lutz disease. Interesting. Anyways, here we are. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's how high we need our Snow Mountain, at least that high. There it goes. I love this stuff. The angle of repose. Hey, there it goes. Ooh, landslide, snow slide, avalanche style. 16 tons. And another load coming. Road closures. Road closures. Railroad lane here. UP lane.